yanking and jerking and pulling on each of Stephen's arms until they were pinned down by his side. And then after that, Dennis started working his legs and his hips, and he began contorting him until he was small enough that he could pack him down under his floor. And then once he was under there, he just put the boards on top.
Negotiations have failed. War has torn this land apart, leaving it cracked. And GTI is determined to extend the conflict. Hold position as they launch an assault on our objective. If you are pushed back, set up defenses in the buildings beyond the highway, and shoot them down while our tanks squash them. Truth will prevail. The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2. Missiles, fire! All personnel to the front line immediately!
Battle is not over yet.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Of the new world. We must hold it. You are to stay within the battlefield. The key objective must remain in our hands. The enemy is attacking objective Charlie 1. This is our last position. Secure it with all you've got. We cannot lose this critical objective. Enemy forces are only slightly reduced. Accelerate the elimination of their troops. advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Charlie 1.
Francisco knew he was not really supposed to be anywhere near this reservoir because recent years, gangs of nearby cities would bring their murder victims out of the reservoir. It was a safe place and stay clear. Francisco didn't listen to any of that because he was friends that they never grew up. And what's wrong with me yet? So what's the deal? And so as Francisco
The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs.
He looked inside to kind of admire his new pet. And as he was staring at this container, he noticed something odd on the other side of the lake. He basically saw it through the plastic container. And so he lowered the container to get a better look at this strange thing.
We cannot lose this critical objective. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. This is our last position. Secure it with all you've got. This is the final line of defense. Hold it at all costs. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Cover, Bill!
We held on to the critical objective. Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Charlie 1.
Suddenly terrified,
There's nowhere to retreat to. Do not let this sector fall.
within a few hours, the area
The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. The enemy is more than halfway depleted. Keep guarding the sector. Allied forces are clearing objective Charlie 1. Keep suppressing.
Damn it!
The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. This is the final line of defense. Hold it at all costs.
Artillery barrage ready.
Secure our last sector, whatever it takes. Be advised, our forces have secured objective Charlie 1. Moving on. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. Allied forces are attacking objective Charlie 2. Send reinforcements to the objective. The enemy is severely depleted. Continue to attack and secure this sector. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Allied forces have taken objective Charlie 2. Ready to fight back. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. Defend at all costs. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. Strategic beacon deployed. Allied forces are taking objective. Reinforced fire support. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. Smoke screen incoming. our last defense. We must hold it.
That is, until several years later, Pluto's autopsy report was dead person all agreed. Suddenly, the people of Brazil were seeing this stuff.
Our forces have taken. The enemy didn't break our line. Our defensive position holds strong. Operation accomplished.
Drilled into his body. Two right above his chest, basically sitting above his lung. There was one that was right over his belly button, so his belly button was gone. It was just a hole. Where
his what? Belly button was
there
gone.
was also one in his crotch.
Is that what he said? He said his belly button was gone.
Surgically cut off. And those holes were being drilled into his body, and his organs were being vacuumed out. And then at some point, the excruciating pain that came from these horrible things happening to him got so bad, his vagus nerve basically turned off his heart. So it was not these horrible physical injuries that killed him. He literally died from the pain of these physical injuries. In short, his body basically killed itself to avoid feeling the pain.
You have a certain limit of pain you're allowed.
The dead man reservoir
That you allow yourself.
autopsy report.